Hello, this is Parker with MacPrep, and today we're going to take a look at the Quote and Order tab of the PCB interface. So I've already uploaded my design files here. I've already filled out my bill of materials. I have checked my part placement screen, so I'm ready to check out. And so you can see the first thing you see here on the left side of the screen is the price breakdown of your PCB order. So you can see what your NRE fee is, your labor fee, so you can expand that. You can see where all the price breakdown of the labor is going towards setup charges, assembly, materials handling, all that kind of stuff. You can also see the price breakdown of your PCB, so you can see like where the price is going from for your PCB. Like, oh, I wanted a blue solder mask. How much of a cost adder is that? Oh, and that bumps me to production class. Do I really want that? That kind of stuff. You also can look at your component pricing at a glance here. And then on the right side of the screen, we have the per unit price at scale. So this gives you a really good at glance of how your PCB prototype will scale in volume with MacroFab. So you can see how with the prototype class service is this blue line here, how it kind of like ends right at 94 units. So at 94 units, that kind of exceeds the limit of what our prototype class service can do. But if you actually look at this, you wouldn't use the prototype class service because it's $77 versus $30 with production. So if you were building 94 of these or 100 of these, you would go with production class service. Underneath the graph, we have this PCB Ready Check. So this is checking all the things that there could be errors with your PCB assembly or your files that you have uploaded. And so this is telling me, hey, I have an unselected part for C10 through C15. And so we can actually go back over to the bill of materials and, oh yeah, I forgot to select a part for this. So we can go ahead and search and select this part. And our PCB Ready Check should be all good to go. And so we're going to choose prototype here because I'm ordering one board. And it's going to move us over to the checkout experience. And so I've already entered my shipping address here. It's to MacFab at 2000 West Governor Circle, Suite F, Houston, Texas, 77079. We also can edit this address, or we can enter a new address. But we're going to use the MacFab. So it's going to calculate our shipping charges, and so we're going to select UPS ground in this case. Now, all shipment from MacroFab from default requires a signature. So if you don't need a signature, you can click the I don't need a signature button. And then enter your credit card information. I don't have anything here. I'm not going to type in my credit card information. You can apply a promo code if you need to. And here on the right side, we have your PCB order summary. So this is like which PCB you're ordering, what's the quantity, the status of the order, that kind of stuff. If you need to add a PO number, you can add it in. Parker MacFab 0. Save. And you also can download the invoice, which is this whole thing, into a PDF. And yeah, so let's say, and then at the very end, after you enter your credit card information, you'll be able to place an order here. And within the estimated time that we give you, you should be receiving your PCB.